Good evening, everybody. My name is Matthew Perry. I'm the CEO at Genesis HealthCare System. I wanted to share with you the steps that Genesis is taking to care for you during the COVID-19 emergency that we're dealing with. First of all, I want you to know that we are working very closely with the state and local health departments, our elected officials, and our first responders. Genesis has been intensely preparing for this situation for the last several weeks. And I want you to know that we are as prepared as we could possibly be to care for you and your family. There are several actions that we are taking differently to be able to care for you well over the next period of time. So the first one is your safety, and the safety of your family is the most important thing for us. And then secondly is the safety of our staff. We have to keep each other safe during this process. And all of our actions are grounded in this concept. Next is that we have separated the patients, all patients with respiratory illness, in the hospital. We've separated them into different areas. So for instance, in the emergency department, patients with respiratory illness are in one area. In the inpatient units, we have patients that are with respiratory that are separated in specific beds. This again helps us to keep it separate, to keep patients separate and isolated. The next one is that we have postponed all elective and non-essential surgeries until the pandemic has passed. We will reschedule these cases at a later time, and don't worry, we won't forget about you if you already have a case that's been scheduled. Next one is if you feel like you have symptoms of COVID-19, call your primary care physician. Also, beginning at 1 p.m. Friday, March 20th, Genesis will offer a virtual on-demand COVID-19 screening clinic via a telephone visit with a physician, nurse practitioner, or physician assistant. For this screening visit, patients should call 740-297-8610. Patient registration will be required, but you will not have to pay a copay or deductible. Hours of the on-demand COVID-19 screening clinic are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., Sunday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. After hours, patients should call the Genesis Nurse Line at 740-455-4949 for questions. Next, to optimize the safety of our patients and our staff, we have changed our visitation hours and policies. Please check the Genesis website before you make the trip over for visitation so that you have the most up-to-date information about our policies and on visitation. Next, we are aggressively working to develop the capability for you to have an audio or a video appointment with your physician for a wide array of specialties or medical need issues that you may have that are not related to COVID-19. We know that people have medical needs for all sorts of things, and we want to make sure that you have access to those through the new technology that we have to be able to have it done in a virtual way. We will let you know as soon as we have this capability up and running. Finally, we know that people are worried. We know that you might be worried, but we are prepared. This is what Genesis is built for. We are a healthcare system that takes care of our community in good times and in difficult times. I want you to know that the 3,500 very dedicated professionals at Genesis are here to take care of you and your loved ones. We will keep you informed as things change and as they develop, and I know that we're going to get through this together. Thanks so much.